Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus Channel. Few military operations evoke as much fear among soldiers as a beach landing. During World War II, amphibious assaults were crucial for opening new fronts. But they came at the cost of tens of thousands of lives. In response, the United States and other armed forces have poured billions into developing armored amphibious vehicles designed to breach enemy shores while safeguarding troops. From floating tanks to high-speed hovercraft, these machines rank among the most adaptable and strategically valuable assets in the U.S. military's arsenal. The Landing Vehicle Tracked, or LVT, was among the earliest vehicles purpose-built for amphibious missions. First deployed during World War II, the LVT was capable of transporting troops and equipment across open water and through marshy terrain, tasks that conventional tanks were never designed to handle. Today, the U.S. military and its allies utilize a wide range of amphibious assault vehicles, most notably the P-7A1. These vehicles have been in use since the early 1970s, can navigate virtually any terrain, and can carry nearly 24 troops. Recognizing that some of the older, tracked AAVs had some distinct limitations, the United States military began working on a newer, more advanced class of amphibious vehicle. This resulted in the development of the ACV, which is short for Amphibious Combat Vehicle. First introduced in 2018, these 8-wheeled armored tanks are capable of transporting up to 13 passengers and 3 crew members while traveling at speeds of up to 65 miles per hour. Most importantly, the vehicle can move from water to beach to solid ground without pausing. Such capabilities were essential to the Marines who would be operating these vehicles. In just a few short years, the 32-ton, 9-meter-long vehicles have proven themselves to be reliable force multipliers in the field, mainly due to their high rate of speed and variable armament capabilities. Because the ACV is still relatively new, the U.S. Marines have prioritized training above all else. Such training takes various forms, intending to make operating and working alongside these vehicles feel like second nature. Though the ACV's powerful 700 horsepower engine ensures it can perform extremely well on land, it is still limited in the water. Unable to travel at speeds of more than 8 miles per hour, crews must have extensive training in dealing with threats while in or near the water. This includes interfacing with other ACVs, so they can be removed from the water quickly when necessary. Shore-to-ship movement is perhaps the most important exercise for new ACV crews.
Pistol, this is Gator on Oak Bravo, radio check, over.
As this is when the vehicle is at its most vulnerable.
Right up.
Around the world, Marines work on transitioning smoothly from land-based operation to open water and ultimately onto a ship. This is crucial for ensuring mission readiness in scenarios requiring rapid extraction or resupply. Moreover, both combat and humanitarian operations often require units to retreat from hostile shores or return to their ships for refueling and resupply. This necessitates coordination between crews and vessels at sea. Of course, it's inaccurate to say that an ACV is completely unable to defend itself at sea. During waterborne gunnery exercises, crews engage in live fire drills to familiarize themselves with the vehicle's ability to defend itself. There are many different scenarios in which engaging enemies during a waterborne retreat or approach may be vital to mission success. By improving their proficiency in aquatic gunnery, crews can increase their ability to neutralize threats without compromising their trajectory. Launch and recovery drills are designed to ensure crews can recover and tow disabled ACVs back to the ship or a secure location in case of a breakdown. Because of their inability to maneuver well at sea, amphibious vehicles can become stranded, leaving them open to attack. Other aquatic vessels can be deployed to recover these disabled vehicles and tow them safely out of harm's way. Most amphibious vehicles operate from a well deck, a specialized water level area that can open, allowing various vehicles and vessels to enter and exit. Most amphibious assault ships and transport docks are equipped with these decks, which can be flooded for easy maneuvering. ACV crews will often practice navigating from open water into the well deck while accounting for wave action and the ship's movement, as well as simulating emergency scenarios such as evacuations. The M1 Abrams tank, weighing approximately 60 tons, represents one of the heaviest payloads an LCAC can carry. As one might expect, loading such a heavy and expensive vehicle requires precise alignment and tight positioning, as this helps to maintain the weight balance of the hovercraft. Though a large, flat vessel like the LCAC is unlikely to simply tip over, improper weight distribution can make controlling the vehicle difficult and reduce its ability to maneuver properly. The unloading process is equally delicate. However, crews are well aware that unloading may sometimes be done while under fire. As such, once the LCAC reaches the shore, the emphasis shifts to quickly and safely disembarking the tank and other vehicles. It takes precise coordination between the LCAC and tank crews to ensure the armored vehicle is ready to disembark when the hovercraft's ramp hits the ground. This coordination between hovercraft, tanks, and other armored vehicles is known as integrated movement. In military terms, this refers to the coordinated operation in different military assets, such as amphibious vehicles, tanks, infantry, and air support, with the goal of obtaining strategic objectives. In land-based conflicts, tanks are often considered among the most valuable battlefield assets. Not only do they have immense firepower, such as the 120mm cannon on the M1, but they can maneuver over a wide range of terrain, engaging enemy armor, fortifications, and even infantry at virtually any distance. We've spoken about how vehicles and watercraft move from offshore ships to beach landing sites. But how do these vehicles cross bodies of water well inland? Tactical vehicles are critical assets that ensure the success of complex missions under extreme conditions. Such heavy-duty machines are built for versatility and resilience, and they navigate terrains that are often inaccessible to ordinary vehicles. From the dense European forests to the scorching deserts of the Middle East, these vehicles stand up to the most challenging environments, with perhaps one of the most difficult maneuvers being river crossings. Such deep water crossings will prove the mastery of the machines, but also present a test of skills for the drivers operating them. Such demanding operations, where these vehicles traverse aquatic obstacles, are known as fording. This is crucial, not just for the completion of direct combat missions, but also to facilitate the safe flow of logistics and troops across disrupted to non-existent bridge access. Fording is routinely practiced in both military training and real-world operations, allowing for mobility and surprise in the operations. This ability comes in handy where water bodies surround or bisect main operational areas, hence presenting a hurdle and a tactical advantage if closely executed. Before these armored titans confront the challenges of a deep water crossing, meticulous preparations are essential to ensure vehicle integrity and operational success. Every detail, from the oil, fill caps, and dipsticks to the transmission dipstick and seal, is checked. They ensure the transmission dipstick and seal are tight. Otherwise, operational success will not be guaranteed. Batteries are checked to ensure that caps are tight, connections are tight, and terminal bolts are tightly fastened. Fuel caps are tightly sealed, and cargo should be waterproof or removed during passage to protect it against damage. Doors are removed, and windows are left down to stave off potential hazards during the crossing. Before the operation commences, the depth of the water must be measured to verify that it does not exceed 60 inches, which is a critical safety threshold for most tactical vehicles. Any rocks or other impediments below the waterline must also be removed to ensure a clear path. Once these procedures are in place, the vehicle is prepared for a safe fording. The forward vent switch is toggled to deep fording, and non-essential systems like lights and heaters are turned off to conserve electrical power and minimize the chances of an electric failure. During the operation, as the vehicle enters deep water, these operations ensure a controlled and efficient operation. Immediately after exiting the water, all action is taken to drain any remaining water from the vehicle. Critical post-operation checks include a thorough investigation of all oils for evidence of water contamination or discoloration to keep the vehicles in optimal condition for the next missions. Modern amphibious operations require far more than just getting from ship to shore. From the historic development of the LVTs in World War II to today's cutting-edge amphibious combat vehicles, or LCACs, the U.S. military has continuously evolved its tactics, training, and technology to reduce risks and improve combat effectiveness during coastal and inland operations. Whether it's executing a high-speed beach landing under fire, coordinating complex launches from well decks, or mastering inland river crossings through fording, every aspect of amphibious mobility demands precision, discipline, and seamless teamwork. These vehicles and their crews operate in some of the most challenging environments on Earth, where land, sea, and air must come together as one unified force. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.